Buongiorno e ciao a tutti. I'm Aaron, your instructor here at 99 Problemi. This is a video follow-up to my previous video on the numbers 0 to 100. In this video I will be going from 100 to, I put here infinity, but up to very large numbers. And after this video you should be able to use all of the numbers in Italian in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so in this video you'll be learning how to express large numbers, how to use punctuation with large numbers, and then I have two sets of exercises at the end, one listening and one writing. So starting off with 100, the number is 100. 101 can be expressed in two ways. It can be 101 or 101. The first one is more common. You'll notice a detail here that 101, you would expect it to elide the O in cento, but it doesn't. It's not 101, it's 101. Same thing happens with mille, which is 1,000. We'll get to that in a second. So mille never elides. 200 is 200, and so forth. Here's 210, 210, and so forth. 220 would be 220, and so on. 1,000 is 1000, 1,300, 1300, 1,440 is 1440, and just you'll immediately notice that these numbers get incredibly long and they're not separated by spaces, and that's true all the way up to when you get into the millions. So you can get some very, very long numbers when expressing complex numbers in Italian. $2,000 is 2000, 3,000 is 3000, 4,050 is 4050. Getting even higher, we have 10,000, 10,000, 50,000, 50,000, 100,000, 100,000, and you see these work quite logically. So I'm not explaining all of them. You can kind of figure them out as you go if you want to express any numbers in between these. Next is 100,500, 100,500, and then we get up into the millions, and you notice that the numbers start to split. So here we have 1,200,000. For plural millions, you use 2 milioni. Notice the milioni becomes plural, and 2,500,000 is 2,500,000. The next number up from that is 1 miliardo. That's a billion, and a trillion is 1 bilione. Now that is going to strike an English speaker as very strange because 1 miliardo looks like million, but it's actually a billion, and even more confusing for an English speaker. 1 bilione is a trillion. Okay, so something to keep in mind as you work with these. Alright, let's start off with a dettato. Just write down the numbers that you hear and then continue watching to check the answers. All right. The first one, 104. 104. Number 2, 310. 310. Number 3, 735. 735. Number 4, 961. 961. 5, 1500. 1500. 6, 2300. 2300. 7, 5505. 5505. 8, 10.057. 10.057. 9, 40.753. 40.753. And the final, number 10, 150.354. 150.354. Okay, let's check our answers. Number 1, 104. 2, 310. 3, 735. 4, 961. 5, 1500. 6, 2300. 7, 5505. 8, 10.057. 9, 40.753. And the final one, 150.354. Here's the next set of exercises. Write out the numbers in Italian. Let's do the first two and then pause the video and do the rest. First one is 234. 642 is 642. Alright, now you can pause, take a moment, figure out the rest. And when you're done, unpause the video and I'll give you the answers. Okay, the next one, 1200, 1200, followed by 2014, 9500, 13.040, 30.000, 1.250.000, 367.000, 2.500.600. And as a final note, you've probably noticed that one of the major differences in Italian in terms of the punctuation is that instead of using commas, where we would in the Anglo-Saxon world, we use periods in Italian. It almost goes without saying at this point, but hopefully you picked up on that. Okay, this concludes the lesson on numbers 100 and beyond. Keep practicing, and if you'd like to get notifications about videos as they are released, be sure to subscribe to 99 Problemi. Grazie.